Hey guys, it's E here from Virginia Grace Living. I thought today would be kind of cool to just do a little homestead tour, I guess you could say. If it's your first time to the channel, we live in a neighborhood and we have about a 1/4 acre, and we homestead on a 1/4 acre. So I hope you'll enjoy the video. I'm just going to kind of show you around and show you our setup, and hopefully encourage you that even if you're on a small piece of property, that you can go ahead and do a few things to raise some food for your family. Hey Coco, good morning. Let's fix your feeder. Good morning, Mr. Whiskers. Hey buddy, how we doing today? This is our buck, Mr. Whiskers. He likes to get pets. Alright, let's get you some food. So this is Coco. This is one of our does. So these are New Zealand rabbits that we raise. We do raise meat rabbits. These are our breeders. And earlier in that earlier clip, you saw some of the kits. This is Minnie. She's got a couple kits with her in here still. They'll be moving to the grow out soon. They're about 5 weeks old, I think, 4 or 5 weeks old. And then back over Mr. Whiskers, our buck. And then we'll go over here and see. I think the boys are playing with the rabbits right now.
They're like wiggling. They're like,
yeah. Watch out. So these are about 6 weeks old.
6 weeks old? What?
Yep. And we grow these out until they're about 10 to 12 weeks. And then these are actually going to be our meat rabbits.
Oh, hi, Minnie. Hi, buddy.
Don't drop it.
Hi, Minnie.
So these are our egg layers. They give us fresh eggs. Right, Bertha? Oh, she's trying to peck me. What chicken is that?
Honey.
Is that honey?
Yeah.
You like honey?
Yeah.
All right. Say bye, honey. This is our backyard no-till plot. I have some gardens in the front as well. I'll show you guys in a minute. I just have a farm-style gate here, but made out of PVC instead of wood, with a little loop up top. So I'll open that up just like that, and that's how my little garden gate works. I made it big enough so that my cart could get through. So in here I have some green beans growing here. They're gonna grow up this trellis. That one's actually starting to go up the trellis already. We got some potatoes growing here in this row. And then over here in these 2 rows we have melons. So I have watermelon here and cantaloupe here. They're just now starting to germinate and pop up. This is the backyard plot right here. Just have these 3 rows and then the green beans back here growing up the trellis. I'll go ahead and take you guys out front and let you see what we have over there. All right, I'm out front in one of the front yard garden areas. So before we move on, I actually have some Agrothrive samples I would like to give away. So these are like 4-ounce samples. I got the fruit and flower and then the general purpose. So I use Agrothrive on the garden and I swear by it, it's a great product. In the links, go ahead and check out those affiliate links. I am an Agrothrive affiliate, so if you want to order some, use that link. I'd greatly appreciate it. But if you want to win some free samples just to try them out, I'm going to be giving these away for the next few videos. So make sure you leave a comment in this video, and then on the next video I will draw a random person. So just leave a comment down below saying that you would like to enter the Agrothrive giveaway. So I have a couple garden spaces by the front of the house here. I have some okra and some garlic and stuff growing in here. And then I have a couple of tomato beds over here. Just a random squash plant. And then this is kind of my herb bed right here. Have some dill and rosemary and some other stuff here. So you can see the rosemary here. Potato plot, you can see that I'm using what's called the Florida weave. If you want more information on that, just go check out the last video that I made, and I kind of explain everything through that. But just look how healthy these tomato plants look. I've been using the Agrothrive general purpose and recently that fruit and flower on these, and I really like it. But I'm really a fan of this Florida weave, the way that it supports these plants. You can see it kind of pinches them in between there. And yeah, everything's just looking really good, and we're looking forward to trying a bunch of different tomatoes this year. Towards the end of the year, tomatoes start to come in. I'm gonna be doing kind of a tomato trial, I guess you could say, and we'll be sampling a whole lot of different ones and telling you and ranking kind of each of our favorites. So if you're interested in that, make sure you stay tuned and just see. And we grow mostly indeterminate heirloom tomatoes, but we do have a couple of determinate hybrids that we'll be trying out as well. We have potatoes planted in a few different areas, and I am really just amazed at how well they're doing. This is a pretty good bunch that I have growing here in this box, and then we have some more over here. So I'm gonna go show you guys what we have over here. Have some peppers and containers here that was kind of just overflow from our pepper patch here. I do the Florida weave here for the peppers as well. It's a really good way to support the peppers. But yeah, we got some extra peppers here, just you know, whatever I didn't give away or plant. And we got our onions growing here, some radishes. Just show you guys, I'm already getting some fruits on our peppers, which is pretty amazing for May. I did start these quite early though, and I think January is when I started them. But we're getting some cayenne peppers here already. This is a lunchbox, or actually a lipstick pepper, I think. And then we're getting some of these Varsky peppers growing here. It's like a sweet red roasting pepper. And some of these Calgarista coming in. So looking forward to trying a lot of different pepper varieties this year also. All right, so over here we have some squash and zucchini, and then these are kohlrabi that are left over from an early spring planting. That one's almost ready. And then we got some more potatoes here, so we should have a great potato harvest this year. All right, moving on over here is our little salad bed. Get this leaf out of here, but we have a salad mix growing here. Just mostly lettuce. We got some spinach. More lettuce here, and then we got some kale. This is scarlet kale. It's a real pretty purple kale that we enjoy, and then just your regular curly kale here. So we come out here and fill up salad bowls and enjoy fresh salad. Cucumbers starting to come in here. I haven't started growing up the trellis yet, but I'm a big fan of this trellis netting here. A couple videos back I actually did a video on this. Super easy to set up and very inexpensive. I sell that, or I have that in the Amazon store down in the links if you're interested. Zuko, what are you doing? This is Zuko. He's our little Boston Terrier puppy. He's one of my garden buddies. Right, buddy? He likes to come out here and chew on sticks and stuff. This is Milo, one of our Aussies. We have two Aussies, and we have a little Boston Terrier. So this is Milo, and Riley, old girl Riley's up on the porch. I'll show you guys. Dog. Hey, mama dog. Hey, bye. She's our old girl. She's, I think, 11 years old. Well guys, that's about it. Nothing super in-depth or fancy. I just kind of wanted to show you around the little quarter-acre homestead here. We do a lot in a small area, and I just try to encourage people that just because you're in a neighborhood or just because you don't have, you know, acres and acres of land doesn't necessarily mean you can't grow some of your own food or just enjoy gardening. So even if you're in an apartment, you got a patio or a you know, balcony or something, you can grow a few things in containers. I really started out growing things in containers a couple years ago, and I really enjoyed it, and that's what really sprouted you know, all this and inspired this. So we have meat rabbits, our egg laying chickens, and then we have our garden. So it's enjoyable. It's something I enjoy doing, but it also helps feed our family with fresh and nutritious food. So hopefully you guys will try some of that out on your own, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and God bless.